Mm. Child, did I break them? Oh, no, I didn't break them. Mm. It's May the 25th now. Yeah, May the 25th now, 2025. That's 2025. Chill. I was laying down. I was minding my business. I was minding my business. I'm always minding my business, but people be trying to get out my business from me. And I'm like, how could that be? How can you mind my business for me? How is that? No, people do it for free. Mind my business for me. Listen, y'all. Listen. I was minding my business, right? And something just came into my sight. I was minding my business. I was minding my business. I was, but when nobody but God, cause I'm serious. Listen, y'all. First of all, I want to say that I am very happy every day to be able to, come on here and say how my life has been like a stage play, and it's okay, because like I said, every dog has its day. But listen, I was just looking, right? Because I barely go on Facebook, right? And I went to Facebook and I'm looking at this and I'm like, oh my goodness, what in the world is going on? It's like, well, God will show you. I mean, you just gotta ask questions and you'll be like, there it is, boo. And God just showed me like two people. I'm like, a lot of these people that be coming up in my readings and the names, I'm like, why are these names coming up in my readings? Stuff like, okay, y'all names be coming up anyway, but just names lately. I'm like, why would these names be coming up? But I just found out some more stuff. I did. I mean, it's always good to find out, more of what's being put out. You have to find out what are these people trying to do. Everybody want to be the rich family, boo. And I know that too. Everybody wants to be the rich family. Everybody wants to look good to other people that don't even fucking look good. Y'all really look at people. I'm serious. I just really had to take a good look at people. And I'm not just talking about like physically look at people. I'm talking about like really look at people's spirit, the spirit that people carry. And everybody wants to be rich and married, okay? Even if it's a fake marriage, even if it's just for, hey, my family know your family, that family know this family. And I see a lot of these families do know each other. Whether it's sisters and brothers, somebody mother, somebody cousin, somebody daughter, somebody father, somebody just somehow or another, we people know each other. And that's fine. But in this city of mine, I'm serious, the city of Meridian is mine, but in this city of mine, people just been spying and denying and lying and trying. I'm serious, but what I'm saying is that people that I didn't even think were affiliated, that knew each other, child, everybody know each other. Either they have slept behind each other's back, whether it been relatives, husband and wives and stuff, swingers. It's just a bunch of swingers swinging this way. It's a bunch of parents that didn't stay, that went the other way, didn't go play. It's just a bunch of mixed emotions, a bunch of greedy people, a bunch of people that ain't really, you know, like, okay, for example, people that really wasn't nothing in school and stuff. And a lot of people were in lower classes. I'm sitting very low classes. Some people was in the trailers. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day when the trailers, they was like them people LD. I'm saying just share. I mean, it's just a lot of stuff that I've been looking at now. And I'm like, okay, so now these people that can barely read and write, they got, nursing license, they got doctor, got doctor. But I'm just trying to figure out how did that happen? I'm saying, I've just been like, and then, like I said, these are the rich people now, the people that, like I said, the families that got together with another family, and then I'm looking at the parents of these people, and I'm like, okay, so these parents know each other. So a lot of these ladies are Eastern Star members. They are Eastern Star members, so of course they know each other and stuff. Of course, and a lot of them are the fathers are Masons, and of course they know each other. Of course they know each other. Whether they hang out every day or not, they know each other because all of them are in the same plot. I'm see, everybody is working to get what somebody else got. But if everybody that's in this plot right now that y'all got going on, if everybody in this plot that y'all got going on was helping each other out, then everyone nobody be having to take nobody. Well, since it ain't no loyalty amongst thieves, then yeah, somebody gonna have to be bereaved. Somebody gonna have to, baby. I mean, that's just. really common sense. And then I was thinking about it today too. I'm like, okay, so what is this telling me, boo? It's telling me that it's good that you can see through people, and families, because a lot of families be looking like they, good families, or our family is, I mean, a lot of families, the perfect family, but nobody's perfect, baby. Not even me. I know it seems like they're like, oh, she's perfect. No, I'm not perfect, baby. I never said I was perfect. But what I'm saying, with nobody being perfect, how can you have a perfect family when nobody's perfect? I mean, I'm just figuring some stuff out. And like I said, when I was laying here and I'm laying down and I'm like, okay, because, in my spirit gets to telling me something. I'm like, what are you trying to tell me? Because I'm trying to lay down here and go to sleep. Like, I mean, I can talk like that. I don't know how y'all talk. You're going to get screwed down or whatever, but how y'all talk. But I'm like, okay, I'm trying to lay here and go to sleep. What you trying to show me? And it was like, go on Facebook. So I go on Facebook and there it is. I'm like, oh my goodness, what do y'all not want to live? Do people, and then I'm like, okay, so these families, like once you start mixing families with families and stuff, right? Then you don't, like, I was thinking about my favorite auntie, which is not my favorite auntie no more, but I was thinking about my favorite auntie, and I was like, okay, well, I knew my favorite auntie, and I knew her mother because that's my grandmother, but I didn't know her father, and who is her father's folks? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the smoke that we're in right now. A lot of smoking, a lot of mixing families, and then you don't know if this your family, if that's your cousin, if that's your, it's just a bunch of stuff they trying to tell me, and I'm trying to lay down. It's just a bunch of shit that's on this ground that y'all done tried to mix around and take out and all that. Y'all by mixing the families and stuff up. And see, once you mix with these different tribes and stuff, say you got a good tribe and then you mix with a bad tribe. So what you think you got? Right, a bad tribe. The good is taken out. They are the good tribe. Let me ask y'all again. If you got a bad tribe and you got a good tribe and you mix them, what you got? Okay, a bad tribe because the good one's taken out. Don't worry about it. What I'm saying, you can't mix with everybody. You can't have kids with everybody. You can't just do anything with everybody because everybody ain't doing anything, is basically what I was trying to say. And I'm like, why today? Well, it's a new day, for one. It's a new day. And every day you're supposed to learn something new. And I'm like, okay, y'all can wait till later on and tell me? Well, no, I need to know right now because, like I said, a lot of this energy that y'all are putting out is coming out of your families, out of the mixtures of families. It's just, I'm like, oh my goodness, so these people and this people and them people and that people and all of them working together. Mm, 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 mm. But I'm gonna say, I guess the saddest part about it is out of all these people, like millions of people, which one of y'all is the most clever? Is that the way he said it? Most clever or the cleverest? The cleverest, most clever or cleverest? Which one? Whichever one you want to pick, baby. But who is the most cleverest? I like that one. Who is the most cleverest out of the whole group and shit? Who is the most cleverest? Because y'all got a lot of people. I'm talking about the families. I'm like, okay, so this family went this way. This family over here gay. This family went, okay. I mean, I'm saying, I'm just looking. And then from back in the day, when I'm like, oh, okay, this, first of all, I was raised and told that my grandmother was Honey Bunch, Elsie Nunn from Ninth Avenue. And everybody that know Honey Bunch know what Honey Bunch did do, even you. So I'm looking back at the other elderly people with the fro. I mean, just, well, I'm just saying, if you're going to hold hands, it should be with a man, you know. I mean, what I seen. I'm sorry, I just seen a whole little scene on Facebook. I'm like, okay, so why you showing me this? Cause these is the women that I missed. I'm saying I missed these. Oh, I'm not saying I missed them, but I missed them, and I kind of missed the old ladies. Not missed them, but I missed them because I'm like, okay, why do the older women act this way? Cause hell, back in the day, most of them was gay. No, bulldaggers anyway. They didn't say gay. They didn't say, yeah, they was bulldaggers. And I'm like, okay, so bulldaggers do have kids too. That don't make the kids bulldaggers, boo. But what I'm trying to see is some kind of misinformation in there too. If you come from a bulldagger, boo, there's gonna be some kind of slight miss out there, but you can balance it out. I'm not saying you're gonna be like, okay, you're gonna be gay. No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying it that way. I'm saying that they shouldn't say shit, especially about a woman that they could never get. They shouldn't say shit, even if they got men in it, or boys in it, or sons in it, or husbands in it, or cousins. They shouldn't say nothing Well, at least by me. Should no bulldagger be saying nothing about me. I'm serious because I'm like, oh my goodness, y'all got to stop. Because, see, that's why a lot of y'all going to get taken out. That World Health Organization, a lot of these people work with the health department, Greater Meridian, um, free clinics too. And then it's the older ones that's stealing from us, boo. Like, see, I'm looking like, okay, so this lady is this baby, maybe. This baby is this lady, baby. Maybe it's just a lot of I just seen, on Facebook, and I'm like, okay, so I know my family know these folks, older people. Anyway, most of the younger people here, we don't even know our younger cousins here nowadays. Here, but the older people, they know 'em. Oh yeah, that's such and so. Yeah, that Beverly dog over there, child. Sit y'all air down. See, that's where y'all fucking with me. That's where y'all mistake me up at. You see what I'm saying? Cause y'all daughters and y'all son, cause they call them daughters down here. Y'all daughters and y'all sons is just like y'all. You know what I'm saying? Don't know which do what sex at all they want to do. That's why they be, shit, just marrying whoever they want to. But what I'm saying is that's how y'all children choose to live like y'all. You know what I'm saying? No sense at all. No sense at all. But I just got confused about it. I did. I got confused about some shit I just seen on Facebook, and I'm like, what do they put? What do you mean? Like, mm, mm, mm. Don't no woman. First of all, especially if you coming with another woman or then came with another woman. Have no reason to even be speaking on me about nothing. That's your mama, your grandmama, your auntie. No. I don't care what church they go to. I don't care what pastor they talk to. I don't care about that. I don't care about that, cause that's where the problem is at. Because when they mix up in your shit, when they was confused in a bitch back in they shit, yeah, I ain't gonna get that one. I ain't gonna get it. I promise you I ain't gonna get it. That's why I don't allow old people to tell me who I can and what I can't do. Cause who the fuck told you? Cause some of y'all were just married too now. Yeah, some of y'all were just married. Some of y'all was doing the ones that was planting the damn draws and bearing draws and pennies and putting shit in spaghettis and all this shit. Y'all was the main ones doing the shit. And then y'all got your children, your fine ones and all them doing it now and shit. And they're trying to keep a trick and suck a dick and all. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. I'm serious. That's why now ancestors is no child. Somebody finna be crying. I'm sick because when you pass it down, y'all do pass it down generation to generation. Your mama was no, your great grandmama was like that. Your great and pass it on down, right? Okay. Great grandfather was like you pass it on down to the kids now to where the boys is how they is now and the girls how they is now. From passing the same stuff down, ain't nobody try to fix them, baby. Everybody will pass down this the recipe. You put some blood in there and you put some pee. The fuck? And motherfuckers done learned this stuff. Cause I just seen a video the other day when that girl, what's the girl name? What's the girl name? The witch girl, the celebrity witch girl, Satin Says, or whatever her name is. Satin Says. Yeah, Satin Says. She's a celebrity witch girl that be telling them that all that, yeah. And she said she been doing it since she was 6 years old. So I know the old folk been so they so. They were doing shit before they was 6 years old, before they was six, but they was made to do the shit like our ancestors were, bitch. And you see they tearing up shit because a lot of them was made to do it. They ain't want to sleep with their relative. Go sleep with him. You go sleep with him, bitch. I don't give a fuck what he got, and you get him. You can take his ass out. A lot. That's why a lot of the, if you notice, our grandmamas and all these older ladies, they don't got no man. Thank you. Confirmation. Their husband died. They husband gone. You killed them, baby. Y'all done killed the mans. Y'all killed them. And they coming again. Y'all ain't gonna be killing all these damn mans, and then they get the daughters to kill the husbands, and then they get the sons to kill the daughters, and all that. It's just a bunch of confusion going on. I'm like, it's on Facebook. I just seen it on Facebook. I sure just seen. I'm like, oh, say so these families get their daughters to take the husband out, the husband to take the dad. It just be a whole bunch of takeouts and shit, and then the kids get taken out the bitch. That's why I say y'all got sick around here somewhere before COVID. It was before COVID. I promise you, before COVID. That was before COVID. I'm like, wait a minute now. Why are you showing me that? And then, child, when I write my cards, it's like I don't know, baby. It's like today I wrote about 30 cards, about 30 new cards. So I don't even think I put them. Did I put my cards? I don't think I put my new cards in my bag. I got to put them in there.
I wrote me about 30 new cards today. But when I do that, I don't write cards every day. Like, no, I don't. I don't just write cards every day. No, I don't. But when I get the urge to write them, or when God say, look, I need you to do this for me, and I start doing it because I don't ask no question when God tell me to do it. Now, you motherfucker tell me to do this. I'm not ask question because y'all out here doing everything for anybody, and I don't do nothing for but work for God. That's it. I don't work for no devil, big bitch. No, I don't. But y'all should want to work for no devil. That level is, the devil is, But what I'm trying to say, the cards I wrote today, I'm like, why did I write them anyway? But I wrote the 9 spiritual lessons. Um, I wrote a lot of cards today, 30 cards or more. Might have been more, but I'm say 30 at least. I wrote cards today. But the cards I've been writing here lately, I'm like, okay, why did this name come out? Why is this name coming out? Like, oh my goodness. So this is what it was talking about. Why is them names coming out? The people I just checked out, I'm like, okay. So this is why all these people, all these younger women, especially a lot of younger women that should be, taking, well, they taking notes anyway, but then they hate. How you gonna hate and take notes at the same? That's confusing, baby. You gotta pick a scorpion. You take one or the other. You don't fuck. No, you can't fuck with a motherfucker. Don't take no more notes. You know what I'm saying? Don't. That's gay. You know what I'm saying? You don't do nobody that way. You can't fuck with me. Then stay. Don't take no notes. But don't take my notes and then go make jokes with your folks. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Because I'm like, why would they do that? Looking back, why would they do that? They shouldn't do that. I'm serious. Yeah, y'all. Mm-mm, mm-mm. And then I thought, I'm like, okay, so people, women that be out here married to men and then be in love with other women, men that be out here married to women and be in love with other men. Why don't y'all just take that and leave the other shit alone? Like if you in love with a woman, be with a woman. You ain't gotta look. Y'all be pleasing society when society fucked up. I'm saying people in society is fucked up. They're not gonna tell you all this stuff, but if you can see it. If you could just see it, if we recognize souls like we should, instead of looking at a motherfucker because you think they look good, child, I done seen a bunch of motherfuckers look good. I ain't talking about shit. I don't give a damn about no outfit, baby. You can get some same shit from the dollar store. You can get clothes at the dollar store, yes you can, and look just like a woman or a man at the dollar store, friend. So, yeah, and they sell T-shirts in the dollar tree. So don't try to tell me what I'm trying to tell y'all is that your mindset kind of small, baby, because all y'all that do the same thing, a woman and a man do all the same thing you do. It be a lot of, thinking you better. No, baby, you can't. Don't think like that, baby. Please don't think like that, cause that's not where you at, baby. Right now, motherfucker looking like shit. The biggest ones you can get right now looking like shit. Cause for one, how they get their shit, and then to wanna be considered to look like y'all rich and all that shit. No, baby, no. And then steady stealing from the kids. How's that? How's that? How's that? How's that? I'm wondering how's that. How do you sit in a position in an office somewhere to about you taking charge in the office and you the boss at the office, but your house is out of order? How in the fuck is that? How is it incest, molestation, and all this stuff going on in the households and stuff, but you on a job, but you a boss and you a how? I want to know. I do, and like especially after looking at the families who participate in this shit too and act like you better than who? Who you better than, baby? Please tell me. With all this goddamn family ancestry, tell me, please. Cause this shit like a fucking disease that's steady spreading day and night. I was just wondering when y'all were gonna make it right. Or continue to just act like it's out of sight and everybody in the family is all right. No, y'all ain't, baby. I just looked at all y'all. Y'all ain't all right, baby. Hey, mm-mm, mm-mm. Mama, grandmama, mama. Mm-mm, mm-mm. And if the ladies can't get it right, these men showing the fuck ain't. Mm-mm. I don't care what they paint, honey. If the women don't, the men show like, honey. That's why I say for the strong women's out here being still strong, child, hold on. It won't be long, baby. They gonna be gone. All of them. All of them that's holding together tight now, trying to keep the fire off their ass. No, y'all done had a blast. Remember, y'all been doing this since the past. Y'all done had a blast. Oh no, we been doing this. This what we do. Okay, well now it's about to be done to you. Now what you gonna? I'm wondering what y'all gonna do when it's done to you, and especially if you thought it couldn't be done too. Like it ain't gonna be done. Do I think? It's the main one suffering right now. I'm serious, motherfuckers in regret like a mother. Why did I do that shit? Cause you was a bad bitch, and your mama did that shit. And go to church and spit like they eat. Nah, baby, a bunch of Bible thumpers and shit. I'm looking at that, but I'm like, what? So they think they better than who? Child, boo, boo hoo, boo. Yeah, baby, don't do that. Don't do that. When you get your senses back, then think about that. No, seriously, when you get your senses back, you can't. You can't do that. Cause a bunch of thieves and joined together and became a team. Child, ain't no loyalty amongst thieves. That's the dream. It ain't none, baby. It ain't even what it seems about that. It's not. It's not. That's why I say we got to bring the common sense out. Then I was reading an article about the penny. Y'all know the penny, they finna just not even use the penny no more. Y'all got to let the penny go. But if you got pennies, you know how y'all collect pennies, honey. Y'all better add them up. Like, you might could be holding on to some stuff. I did an article on my Facebook if you want to go and check it out. It'll tell you what pennies to check out because I think it's like 1949 pennies. They're worth $1 million or more. Pennies are worth something too. I told you they add up, honey, but you might want to go through your pennies and stuff before they, take that from us too. You know, they do all this shit. Oh, what can we do now? Yeah, y'all be making up shit half of the time. All these damn they call it the let me tell y'all what they call it. It kind of I'm like so they just made the name of it April the 5th or the 7th. They did it in April. They made the name the Penny Act. No, the Common Sense Act. Is that what it called? The Common Sense Act. The Common Sense Act. Y'all Google that. The Common Sense Act. Now, why would they do that after my Department of Common Sense? That's why I say presidents and stuff. If it weren't for us, they wouldn't have shit. I'm saying they wouldn't have shit. They would not. Why would y'all make it the Common Sense Act? Full of shit. I said full of shit. That's what people get. Just get full of shit and just want to take care of your baby. Trust me, y'all ain't took nothing from me but some notes, baby. That's all. Y'all ain't took nothing from me at all. If anything, y'all built me up real tall. I'm serious. And y'all families, y'all real small. Y'all is. Y'all small as shit. I'm talking about ain't got nothing yet, especially if you ain't got no common sense, baby. Mm-mm. 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 And I know a lot of y'all older ladies don't like me, so I don't give a fuck, old lady hoe. I don't. Goodbye. I'm serious. You the main one wishing a bitch would die. So your child, what, can try? Child, stop it, please, ladies. Ladies, Eastern Stars, whoever y'all are, y'all, child, stop it. Just stop it. Y'all too old for that shit. Y'all too old for that shit. Really. And I don't know how toxic y'all be trying to get. And then your kids, too. Y'all men, Lord bless you. I'm serious, especially if y'all got mamas too that believe in incest and molestation too. And then there go you. Mm, mm, mm. Child, it ain't that serious, baby. I just know it's not that serious as you grow. It's not. Y'all can exclude me out. Just exclude me out, baby. You don't want me in your family and stuff, baby. Trust us. We don't want to be in y'all families and stuff. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Cause I know I've been told a mama where to go. I'd have told mine before mama just go leave me alone, please. Thank you. I'm serious like a damn disease. Just leave me the fuck alone, please. Please. Cause I can't do it, baby. I'm serious. And I know for sure if y'all mm-mm. I know y'all got stuff y'all don't want people to know, honey. I'm not her. I'm not her. I'm not her. I'm checking out here the wig. I'm checking out the kids and everything. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I'm good. Um, but y'all should do better with y'all families and stuff, though. For real, don't pass that toxicity. If you can pass that all down, y'all should be able to pass down some healing too. Y'all ain't gotta be just passing down stealing insurance policies and medical records too. That's right. What the fuck? I said, who the fuck? Grand Meridian, count y'all days too. God, they watching every last one of you. Remember I said last One of you at Greater Meridian too. Y'all shouldn't be fucking with people health records. Y'all should not do that. It don't matter who ass y'all think is fat or who should have this and that. Y'all should not be messing. Not just Greater Meridian. I told her all the hospitals are connected. Hospitals and what is it? Statistics. All that, hypocritic shit, you know. But medical records they can get and change it, bitch. I'm talking about, oh, wait. I'm just telling you what I see. Health department too. Yeah, the shit people do and sit back and try to look at you. Child, not today. I'm sick. I ain't watching nothing I say. Like I said, it's on the way, baby. It's on the way. I'm just glad I found out today. I'm like, wait a minute, this how they play? Oh, okay, okay. Oh, but yeah, it's okay. Y'all won't be here not much longer, baby. No, y'all got the whole on. It won't be long. It won't be long. Matter of fact, it's already on. Like a pot of neck bones. I don't know who's gonna fix some neck bones tomorrow. Do y'all eat neck bones on Memorial Day? I don't know. Well, Sunday I know people eat neck bones. Maybe I'll eat some neck bones tomorrow, but some neck bones. Somebody some neck bones. But whatever going on, baby, it gonna be brought to the light. And child, you ain't gotta be checking for me because I'm all right. I am. I don't need nobody to try to score. You got to get a. I guess you got to get a. No, you got to do a spiritual background check. You can't work with a bunch of people that don't know shit. Because somebody asks you about somebody, oh, you know her. They know of you. People don't be knowing you, baby. They don't be knowing you like that. Don't listen to what people tell you they know. You talk to that person for sure. Yeah, that's how that go. You don't ask other people no more. You don't ask my neighbors. You don't ask so-called friends, and you definitely don't ask the goddamn men's or they women's friends. Uh-huh. Anyway, child, I'm praying. They ain't got nothing else to say because I lay here and I'm like, why now? Because they said it going down. It going down. It is in the background. It go family fighting in secret and shit. Somebody locked up around their bed. Somebody real fucking sick, and somebody still. Yeah, I ain't going to say that, but yeah, it's too late. Well, too early in the morning. It's too early. Yeah, be careful out here in these spiritual streets, cause somebody, like I told you, about to get knocked off their damn feet. Feet. What I said. Anyway, grand night. I'm going to bed. What I said.